I read The Fire Next Time by James Baldwin, and he said that was written in 1961 or 1962. And he said 400 years ago. So I was like, okay, 400 years ago. So I did the math. Then in this Why We Can't Wait, Martin Luther King Jr. in 1963 is saying 340 years ago. Okay, that still ain't 1619. So then I started doing, the math of, okay, that book came out. It was written in 2019. So 1619, that adds up to 400 years. But even if you look at things that were like said, stand-up bits and stuff that were done in the 1990s, people were still saying 400 years. And so that's why I have an issue with that 1619, because it's like, okay, slaves did come over here on ships. Like I know that part is true. But the year, I'm gonna be funny. Nigga, when? And I get it, because people are saying, well, they have their history. They just want the number to line up. They know when the Mayflower came and Plymouth Rock, they know theirs, but we don't know ours. Does the number matter? Nah. We know it happened. We know it happened. The year when it happened is not so significant when we know what happened. And then I'm also funny about it because I have a book that says in the 1400s, Black people were here already. Now, I get the 1619, they were saying that was the first slave ship. Mm-hmm. But I think before that, I could be wrong. That's the whole thing. That's the part of the history, the research part of it. But I don't think it was 1619. And I'm just going off of what I'm reading from the 1960s, because that's 340.
Seems like there's a whole bunch of stuff being made up. And I think just to fit a narrative. I think people just try to piece things together, like you say, to fit the narrative.